Hey there, YouTube. Another Taurus High Point production coming at you. Wow. I'm totally impressed. Oh. Give me a few minutes. I got it opened up. I had to take a look at it off camera, but I really should have brought y'all along with me for the... Wow. So you're new to muzzle loading and you're trying to get into this thing without breaking the bank, without having to refinance, and trying to do so and with decent looking gear. Muzzleloaders.com. Okay, muzzleloaders-.com. What I was expecting was nowhere near what I got. They had a picture of this thing up online, and I said that looked pretty cool. And I guess they made it from the online pictures to be one of them little short horns, you know, little 5-6 inch horn. But it's a bull horn. It's a powder horn for black powder, and I received it today. As I said, I did open it up, and it was not at all what I had expected. First I'll come in, you know, the plain envelope like so. And it was in the case in this bag. For those interested, MZ 1451, I guess, is their stock number. A beautiful bullhorn, leather lanyard strap, wooden finial end caps. Okay. I am impressed. You even put a little ornate graving down here on this end. But overall, the size of that is I would say about a 9 or a 10 inch horn, roughly. But I was expecting something kind of about half of that. And I wasn't expecting the brass nails, but you can see those are brass nails in there. $18.01 shipped to my door with the taxes. That's all I paid. This comes out of my own pocket, so I'm sharing this with y'all. I can't wait to get this thing out and fill it up, get it to the range, get to fill in my powder measure with it. I got a couple of different rifles that I can fill. Currently a Hawken-esque, St. Louis Hawken-esque, 2 inlines from CVA. The Hawken-esque is from CVA. I could even use that to fill my revolvers or my Kentucky pistol. It's also a CVA, either a Jucar or a Dicar, whoever was making it for them. I don't do the reenactment, but if I walk that into a reenactment, I doubt that they would be able to tell if it was a guild horn or not. It was less than $20. Yeah. I can't get this thing. I mean, there's just no. The color is. I mean, I'm really impressed. That sits in real tight. Could it get you in the door for reenactment, and then you pick up one of those guild horns later on down the road? Or if you're really, really, really into it, pick you up one of those 1700 to 1800 horns that are still floating around out there today. I think we both know the answer to that. I'm not sure. And this came off of the muzzleloaders.com website. I got to poking around. I wanted to get one for a little while, and whether to make my own or just to buy one outright. I chopped down through several of the other YouTube channels looking for their suggestions. Most of them say shy away from the stuff like that. The under $20 horn. There's a guy out there kicks a few up, and he tells you that, you know, if you're going to get a flask, stay away from the reproductions. The springs are weak, they give out, they split. Yes, it is possible. It's possible I could get up in a couple of days and this horn is split. It could also turn out that it gets me 22 years down the road. That's the journey we're going to take together with that powder horn. This has been a Taurus High Point production. A little review of production powder horns and what I expected to get and what I actually received. Come on. Muzzleloaders.com. Muzzle-loader.com. Now, some say the finial here might be a little big, but I'm not complaining. Matter of fact, tell you what. If I were walking through brush or something with that, I mean, I'm a portly guy. As I stated, brass cats, $18, shipped to my door. We'll see how this continues on with the shooting and the actual loading of the rifles and the pistol from the powder horn. I'm going to show another video of me filling the powder horn the easiest way. This has been a Taurus High Point production. I choose, therefore I am responsible.